Okay, so here's the latest oil burner that I just redid. This is the one that I actually made that I was going to try to burn plastic, and it didn't work out. So I changed it over to oil. Same principle. This one actually has no door. The burn bowl pushes up from the bottom. And it's actually under there. You see it's red hot. So right now I'm not using a combustion fan that would actually go right here. So it's more like a rocket stove right now. So it's actually burning pretty decent without air. You are getting some black smoke, but not anything major. It is very, very hot. In fact, it's burned all the insulation off. This was actually a water tank. This pipe right here, right there, was the exhaust, and I had another one over here that I dropped the plastic down. So now this is the exhaust here, and this is just capped off, just to make this work. So you can see what I've done here is a little bit different. I've saddled on a 45, so now that I can see straight down into the burn bowl on a 45, and this creates a little bit of a rocket effect, like a rocket stove. So it's actually sucking air through this pipe right here. That's where it gets its air. And so if I wanted to add some combustion air, I'll go get my blower. I keep burping on these films, I don't know why. There's a fan that I've got at work that I'll be adding on there to create turbo air. This one's going to need turbo air, there's no doubt, to get this to burn smooth. But it's actually really hot right now. So I've got my fan on there. So this will actually start to clear. Give it a minute. If I had my fan on there, and I had it adjusted right, it wouldn't be smoking at all. But I want you to clear here in a minute. And so I'm about 5 feet away from this thing, and I'm getting to where I almost can't take it anymore. See, there it goes. When you add the combustion air, which is a blower right now, which is where the fan would be hooked up right there, and then electricity would be plugged into it, and it'll start to clear. Okay. Eventually it'll burn clean. And the gate valve's on there, so you can adjust the air. See what's happening down in the turbo. So if I go full air, yeah, you could actually put it out. So can't really go full air. Not with the amount of air this blower is putting out. So that's why you have to regulate it. But that's what it'll do all day long once you get the air regulated. And with the air on it, you can actually add more oil too and get it even hotter. But I don't know why you'd want it any hotter. But yeah, you could. Anyways, just to give you an idea. So, simple process. Got it down to something pretty simple. Sorry about that. Went sideways on you. Ooh, that's